All right, HD Simmons just cheered. Says, Phil, it seems ironic you called other shills, but you were having a sponsored stream. No, it's not, because I've actually explained about 400 fucking times what the difference is. But apparently, HD Simmons, you just don't listen. Instead, you put your fingers in your ears and you say, neater, 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 I want to think that Phil's bad. Neater, 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 I don't hit this to anything. And I ignore, conveniently, when Phil explains stuff so that I can believe that he's the devil. That's your own fault, HD Simmons, not mine. That's your own ignorance, all right? As I've said many times, the kind of advertisement that I don't agree with is when you can't give an opinion. I'll give you a perfect example. There were some people who earlier this year were playing a particular game on Twitch. They were playing it a week early from when anyone could buy the game. And they were distinctly told by the game publisher, you can stream our game a week early so you can get views and money from your viewers for it. But you are not allowed to criticize the game at all because we have what's considered a review embargo that's up until later this week. So you can stream our game, but you're just not allowed to say anything negative about it on your stream, okay? That is a 100% paid advertisement, and that's not what I support at all. If I'm going to be playing a game, I want the freedom to be honest about the game. And if I feel that I don't like this game, man, this game has shortcomings, man, this isn't so good or whatever, I want to be able to say that when I'm playing it. And the bottom line is, with the Twitch sponsorship opportunities that have been offered to me, I am able to do that. I would not be doing them if I weren't. It says blatantly in it, you can be fair with the game, and yes, you can give your opinion and you can criticize it as long as you're fair. No, you cannot go overboard, and for the sake of exaggeration and for the sake of making money and for the sake of being dramatic with your viewers, you can't say this is the worst game ever and what a piece of shit and yada, 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 okay? You have to be fair with the game, which I can do. Very rarely would I go overboard unless I'm in the middle of a very crazy rage-filled moment or a game that necessarily isn't my forte. Like, for example, yesterday, I'm playing Madden. I'm sucking so hard at the story mode, which, by the way, the story mode does stink. But when I say this game sucks, and people say, man, this game doesn't suck. Well, no, the mode sucks. The game overall doesn't suck. The mode sucks, right? So when I do this sponsor stream tonight, I'm going to be careful about what I say and make sure I don't say any over-exaggerations and that I'm fair with the game. But at the same time, I'm not just going to sit there and kiss the game's freaking butt and say it's the best game ever, right? That's the difference, HD Simmons. That is the difference between an actual valid gameplay stream or a paid advertisement, okay? And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the latter. If I can do a sponsorship opportunity where I play a game and I see if I enjoy it and you guys get... Basically, the whole point of the sponsored stream is to give it exposure. Maybe games you never heard of. Maybe a game that normally I wouldn't play. And to give that game more exposure to my audience versus a game that, you know, is just looking for positive praise, which is not what this is about, okay? That's why I'm doing it. It's that simple, okay? So I've only explained this 4 times already, probably in the last week. So I don't understand why people like you continuously still have to harp on it. In fact, already this morning, I got people on Twitter and everything saying the same thing, call me a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. You're just stupid because you don't listen to what I say. You literally ignore the explanation a million times to make your argument that I'm a hypocrite, when in reality, you're just a moron. So there you go. Okay.